Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel here for yet another video. Today I was going to Harbor Freight. Hopefully many of you have heard of that, I'm sure you have, but it's a tool store. They sell discounted tools at cheaper prices. Usually the quality is cheaper. Some stuff's actually good in there, but yeah, I went there, picked up a purchase, so let me show you what I got. So here we have three different things. Got an impact wrench here, battery for it, and then I got this light, work light here. They all run off the 20-volt battery. Actually over here I picked up another one. I already have this battery, which I got and I opened and I put it on the charger. Now it's charged so we can test these. We'll unbox them here and first impressions of these and see if they're any good. Obviously first impressions, they'll probably be good out of the box, but reliability is another thing. We'll see how long they last. But nonetheless, let's get going. Alright, so we'll start off with this impact wrench here, and yeah, it feels like a normal weight. I have a DeWalt one. It feels very similar in weight to that, so open it up here. See right off the bat that there's literally just a tool, no battery in here. I already kind of took it out here because it's kind of hard to film this, but it comes with an owner's manual there, and here's the tool itself. And here it is, first impression. I mean, it feels exactly like a DeWalt one to me. At least from what I have, it feels like exactly the same. Feels like it's pretty quality made here. I mean, it's not, doesn't seem like cheap plastic. Looks like it's got 3 lights in the front here. It's a 3/8 drive, so that's a little different. The one I have is a 1/2 inch. But I mean, first impression, I'm pretty impressed with this. It feels quality made to me, but I guess we'll tell when we put the battery in here. And then it also comes with this little clip that you can screw onto here, so you can screw it onto your little belt if you have one of them, just like that. And then the screw goes in. Alright, now I got the battery hooked up here. It's got a 20-volt battery that actually has an indicator, which I like. Shows you how charged it is, which it's fully charged. And got forward and reverse. I was actually right, that is the lights in the front. That's pretty cool, nice feature. I mean, it feels like a standard impact wrench from the ones that I've used. And feels like it's got decent power. You can see it, the motor is in there, lighting, but yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. We'll see how it performs. I'll try to remove some nuts and bolts with it and see if it's up for the task. Just wanted to say real quick too that this is advertised as 325 foot-pounds of torque. Just wanted to put that out there. Alright, next up we have the work light, because who likes to work in the dark? I know I don't. I need good lighting when I'm working, or else I can't see what I'm doing. But this right here itself was $50, and it uses the same 20-volt battery, which was sold separately. But hopefully it's nice and bright and you see what you're doing here. It's actually pretty big for what it is. This one also comes with an owner's manual, as you expect. And then, look at the size of this thing. This is actually a pretty big light. Oh, that's actually upside down, but I mean, first looking at it, it is a big light. It even looks pretty nice too. I mean, I like the red color of these, and it looks good. Has a nice stand here. It's got you can fold this up, I'm pretty sure, and hang it. It's got another hook down here to hang. It's a pretty versatile tool. But you can see on the back here that you can actually plug it into an extension cord and run it on, which would be unlimited, or you can use one of the batteries, which I'm just going to do now. Put a battery in here, and we're going to see how bright it is. And it's advertised to run up to 9 hours. So we'll see in the long run how well it works, how long it lasts, how bright it is. But first impression, I am impressed with this too. I like the look of it, and hopefully it performs well. And then the battery just plugs in like this. We can test it and see how bright it is. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Look at how bright that is. That's really bright. And turn the light off too, we'll see what it's like. But that's really good for working. You definitely see a lot more with this. I'm impressed. All right, now it's completely off. Turn it on. Ooh, wow. That is bright. I like that. And then it also has a second level, a little bit dimmer and then off. But you can see just how bright that is. Look at that. I'll step away. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so there you have it, both the tools. First impression, I am pretty impressed. We're gonna see in a sec how well this thing performs with a nut and a bolt, and see if it can tighten it well and things like that. But off the bat, I mean, out of the box, it seems good. We'll see how long it lasts. But for this was $60 and this was $50. You can't really beat that if it's reliable. That's the big question here. But those are pretty good prices, and the battery is like $50, and then I got a little battery for about $25, half the size. And then the charger was $20, but if you bought all of it, you got the charger for free. You got $20 off, so can't really beat that. Good setup. And I bought these for myself. I'm gonna use them and just see how they work, but I figured I'd make this video and update people and see what they thought as well. Alright, so this is going to be a test of this impact wrench right here. We got the socket ready to go. You see this is another bolt. It's on a quad rack here, 12mm bolt. Looks a little rusty. We'll see if it can zip it off. That was easy. Super easy. Tightens fairly well too. Honestly, I'm impressed with this little thing. It does good. It doesn't have enough power to take off some lug nuts over here. But, I mean, this isn't one of the heavy-duty ones. It's only got 300 pounds of torque or whatever it said. But it's not meant to take these off. It's meant for these little bolts here and there. And that's exactly what I bought. They make a bigger one, which maybe one day I'll get. But for now, this is just fine for what I need. Little bolts that can zip right off, and we'll see how long it actually lasts. This is a 17mm lug nut on this quad tire. And you can't take it off. Alright guys, this is going to be the test of the light here. It is pitch black out here, so let me go ahead and show you just how bright this light is. Let me get the focus here. This is the outside in the yard here. It's got the brightness level, the dimmer level, and then off. You see how bright that is, though. That's really freaking bright. Now we'll come back to where I keep my quad, my other various projects. Lighten up the area here. This is going to be great for when I have to work on all this stuff. Look at this, I can see everything. Every single thing I need to get to is now visible. So even on the dim function, it's still pretty dang good. And then off, I won't be able to see again. But there you have it. All right, well, there you have it. You can see my first impressions of both of those Bauer tools. Obviously, out of the box, they're going to be, hopefully they're good out of the box. I know not everything is there at Harbor Freight, but they're good out of the box. We'll see how long they last. Like I said, I'm just picking them up. I like trying new tools, but I'm picking them up for like little things here or there, like when I'm working on, let's just say, quads or stuff. The impact wrench is way quicker than using a ratchet, and it's like that's going to be like my transportable one. So if I have something small I got to work on, I can just get it done. without having to worry. But like I said, Harbor Freight, kind of hit and miss on stuff. It's definitely not like a go-to if you're working on automotive stuff like day in, day out. Like I'm not doing that. So the plan for these tools is just for personal use and here and there. So I think they'll work fine for that. But if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I can update you guys on how the tools are working and stuff in the future, see how reliable they are and how long they actually last. To me at this point, it's not really a question about whether or not they'll perform, because they will fulfill my needs here, but it's more of like a long-term question. Like I said, we'll see how long the batteries last, how long the tools go, because I will be using them a fair amount. But there you have it. Anything else to say, Belle? Nah, she's done. She's tired. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and until then.